Hello everybody and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It's me, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we were levelling up Tressa so that she was ready for her chapter 2. So what we're going to do is we are going to continue from that point now and see where Tressa's story takes us. Hello everybody and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It's me, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. Right, I've got to apologise. All through the last episode I was pronouncing this place as Quarrycrest, but it's actually Quarrycrest. So apologies if that annoyed you. We're going to go and start off Tressa's chapter 2 straight away. So we're going to go to the tavern, and we're going to set off her chapter 2. And it's this fella here. Well met, traveller, what can I do you for? So we're going to hear a tale. And chapter 2, Tressa. Following in the footsteps of the nameless author, you'll find yourself in Quarrycrest, very different than the one he described. Your search for business begins here. The story so far. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author, in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarrycrest. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumour has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Quarrycrest. Could there really be gold here? Eureka! Gold! I've struck gold! Now this is something to write home about. Where there's one, there's more, and I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these thar hills. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands, it's Mr. Morlock.
Good to see you.
All toiling so earnestly. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Look, sir, real gold. How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep digging and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yahoo! Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine. I guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still, my merchant senses tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. So we're going to look around town. Migrant worker. I dig and dig and dig and still can't find any gold.
Dash it!
Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How can I ever face my wife again? What's that? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you. You will? Purchased nondescript stones. So let's purchase. And for 500. Dull black stone. It gives off a bright shine when polished properly. You have use of my goods, bless you. Always looking for a bargain. I can't sell these to you in good conscience. Miss, they're just lousy rocks. But I insist. I'm a merchant, and I feel like there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why, thank you.
In that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly. I knew it. Underneath that grimy exterior was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Pardon?
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right you are. I'm a travelling merchant. Ali's the name.
I'm Tressa.
I'm a travelling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way.
I had no idea. And still you bought all those stones. Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, green pea. Green pea? He's just a mean pea. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling.
Step right up.
Come one, come all. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm.
Oh.
Gold? Nope, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this, the shimmering sky stone.
Oh my.
Look how it sparkles. Let me see. Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Did you know the Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity? So if you'd like one of your own, this might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one.
Splendid!
Oh, me too.
Pleasure doing business with you. Phew.
Those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah!
This place really is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. Purchase nondescript stones from the townsfolk. You want it? Take whatever you want. Always looking for a bargain. Are you the one buying up all the stones? Why do you want them? Always looking for a bargain. That should do it. Now it's back to the square.
Step right up. Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only Sparkle, Shining, Sky Stone. You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
What? What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me? I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look at them. You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That doll's of Boulder Fall made, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice? The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home? Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare Sky Stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, Green Pea.
Look around town. Let's say some travel banter. There's Tressa and Primrose. I hate losing. It's so aggravating.
Actually...
But you haven't lost. Not yet. I've been standing by you from the beginning. And I know this isn't over yet. This is just a bump in the road. Huh? Look, you can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favours the brave and the persistent. What's gotten into you all of a sudden, Primrose? Never mind that. Time to start afresh. Stock up new supplies. There's a world of deals waiting to be made. Yes, ma'am. Wow, talk about a rousing pep talk. Oh, so hungry. But after that miserable show, I need to save my money.
Hello there.
The finest meatballs, sir. Well, if it isn't the green pea, You're looking famished. Here, I take it you're on a tight budget now. Keep it. I refuse to take pity food from a rival.
Oh, all right.
Suit yourself.
Say,
So, why'd you take up this line of work anyway?
You see,
Both my parents are merchants, so I guess it just came naturally. And now I'm wandering the world and learning the trade as I go.
well, well.
You don't say. My old man's a merchant too. In the south, everyone and their uncles heard of Maruf the merchant. He was such a smooth talker, he could sell sand in the desert. But he never once told a lie. With just a few words, my dad could get anyone to buy what he was selling and make them feel genuinely happy about their purchase. It was like magic. His words had an incredible power, one that could help people see the beauty in the things they purchased.
And then,
And so I decided to follow in my old man's footsteps.
really?
Did you take up the family business?
no.
No, I ran away from home. What? I'll spare you the details, that's just how things played out.
I see.
It wasn't so different for me, you know. You don't say.
Now then,
Well, I've got another busy day ahead of me. Better luck tomorrow, eh?
Yeah!
Same to you, and may the best merchant win. Well, well, you seem to be doing well for yourself. Illegal though your business may be. And who are you? What's your tone, boy? Mr. Morlock owns this establishment, as well as everything else in this town. That I most certainly do.
hey now.
That's great and all, but what do you mean, illegal? You may own all of the gold, but these were just dusty old rocks until I polished them to a sheen. That pompous attitude will get you in trouble someday, boy. As landowner here, Mr. Morlock has the right to oversee any and all business transactions he so desires. As of now, that includes the trading of your little rocks. Does it now? That seems awfully arbitrary if you ask me. But that wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here. Or weren't you aware, Mr. Morlock? You see, the price of gold
Actually,
is actually 10 times what you're giving to your miners. Ali, maybe this isn't the time. It's exactly the time. They're deceiving honest, hard-working people just to line their pockets. On my honour as a merchant, I won't stand for it. Omar, teach this little desert ant what happens to pests who try to stain my good name. Ready to be squished, boy? I'd like to see you try. I'm stronger than I look. I'm well versed in all the martial arts.
let's do this.
Ali, the one-man army, they call me in the south. The mere mention of my name strikes fear into the hearts of any who would wrong the common man. I've killed more people than I can count, and all with one hand. Then you'll make a fine opponent. The one-man army? Ha, a merchant's weapon is his words. We don't stand a chance on a real battlefield. My fight was lost the instant we came to blows. I trust you've learnt your lesson, and looks like your wares aren't selling so well. Don't worry, I'll take them off your hands. These stones belong to me. Do you understand? If you're so determined to have them though, I'll let you be my little worker ant. I'll be in my manor. Come find me if you want a real job. I can't believe that man. How dare he take advantage of people to line his own pockets? That's just dirty. Ali? I might not agree with everything he does, but I do agree with what he said to Morlock. Even if he could have been more diplomatic about it. I have to save him. Morlock said he'd be in his manor. It's time to pay him a visit. You lost 3 Skystone, and we've obtained 500. Let's have some travel bander. Tressa and Albrecht, how low can you get? I won't stand for this.
Tressa.
Calm yourself, Tressa. He's going to pay, do you hear? Don't try to stop me. I shall not, but at the very least, allow me to help you. Better 2 than 1, yes? Truth be told, I was angry too. It was only the quickness of your temper that has allowed me to control mine. Oh well, then you understand how I feel after all. Thank you, Sir Albrecht. You need not thank me, we are comrades on this journey. You got that right. See if we can purchase anything off this guy. Critical bracelet, protective ring. On the road to Morlock's manse now. Now we have actually made this journey before in the last episode, so we know where we're going. Definitely getting a couple of fights on the way. Right, I guess we're looking in all of these rooms.
It's a good day for
Oh,
battle.
we've got guard dogs here. So the save point's just there. And we'll save it. I'm guessing we need to go along and down this corridor, but we're going to check out all of these first. Conscious stone. I want to see what that does. A conscious stone. Ah, here we go. Prevents unconsciousness. Oh, there we go. Makes sense. Oh, another fight. Ah. Secret money we found. 6,000. And what's in here? We have got a chest here. A wind soul stone. Oh my god. Deeper into Morlock's months. Ooh. For the bottom floor. Refreshing jam. There's a purple chest. Well, that's typical. We're going to have to start bringing Therion with us. Oh, looks like there's a room to the left of it. Nope. Didn't get to see what was in there. There's another save point. And we'll save it here. And this must be... Yep.
Oh my.
How fare my coffers? Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us. Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm.
Hold it right there!
Green pea.
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind. You're Maroofswell, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South. He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
You tell him.
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Now,
Whoa,
let's get
look
down
how
to
big he
business.
is. Right.
I'm ready.
So Omar's footman. Right. So we're going for the footman first then. We want to see who's weak to what.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
They're not weak to darkness.
Victory shall be mine!
Well, they're weak to the sword. And they're also weak to wind. They're not weak to dagger.
All right.
They're weak to the axe. They're weak to axe as well.
Let's do this!
He's weak to spears. He's weak to daggers.
Now then,
Here we go!
Press it down. Let's concoct something. Small volume on top of it. So, Great Punch. Yep. Thunderwater. There we are. Right, next up.
The battle I am playing is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
And there we go.
Each battle,
And that's
I
that
grow
boss
stronger.
dealt with. Omar's axe.
No!
Omar, and after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now apologise to Ali for what you said about his father. Green Pea.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Morlock. I'm so terribly, profusely sorry. I take it all back. Every word.
So...
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return. Leave town, but
not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
Tressa.
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ollie.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ollie. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ollie. He sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good arrival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grandport, the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
I'll tell you some travel banter. Tressa and Alfin. Ah, shucks. Ain't that nice? Nice? What's nice? Making a new pal like that. Pal, surely you're not talking about Ali, my arch rival. Ha! Who else would I be talking about? Sure, you don't see eye to eye about everything. Here he goes. And you got off on the wrong foot with the little spat, I get it. But you both eat from the same bowl, and I'll fortune that hurts one of you hurts the other. If that's not a foundation for friendship, I don't know what is. A promise to a true friend is as important as life itself. Remember that, Tress. I'll try not to forget. So there we have it. That's Tressa's Chapter 2 complete. So, let's have a look at the world map. It said Victor's Hollow. And what level does she have to be? Level 34. So that's a big jump. So we have got Cyrus, which is he's level 24 he needs to be. That's for his level, chapter 2, sorry. And Hannett, which is level to 27. So what we're going to do before we draw close to the episode is we are going to go and swap out Tressa for Cyrus. He's only level 11, so we've got a little bit of grinding to do with him. What are his weapons? Let's have a look at his equipment. So he's got staves, psychic stuff. We can put that on for the moment. Shield. Well, spike shield it is. Let's see what headgear we can get on. And let's see, we've got spiked armor. Black attire. Let's see if we can get him some more equipment. Staff of Wonders. Right, so that could occasionally decrease his target's elemental attack. Do we want that? We're not really going to physically attack with him, are we? No, we'll see if we can find some better. Yeah, we'll put this onto him. Should we put a saintly tiara on him so he has more SP? Yes, I think we will. Plate shield. Kite shield. Right. So we also got a new axe as well. So we're going to possibly give it to Alfin. Omar's axe. Some more accuracy. No, Viking axe is way better. Let's see. So Omar's axe is way better for Alberic. Let me just double check that, mind. Yep. For Alberic. So we'll put that on Alberic. And we're going to look at whatchamacallit. Can't remember what you call it now. The inn. I'm going to rest up and go have our health back. That's right, I had business here. Right, so Cyrus's chapter 2. Hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarrycrest. Here you seek out Adet, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. Right, so we're just having a tale for another day. We will catch up with that in the next episode. We just want to heal up at the moment. On the next episode, I'm going to test to see whether or not we actually do need to be the level suggested before we continue with their chapters. Otherwise, we might be able to carry the characters through with our higher level characters. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Octopath Traveler. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. And if you have liked it, please like and give me a sub. Next time we'll be continuing with Cyrus's chapter 2. If we can continue with these chapter 2 without leveling it up, we'll do that. If not, we will grind up in the cave just outside of this town. I think it'll be more suited towards having Cyrus on the team because he can deal elemental damage. He's more of a magic caster. Okay, and so until next time, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.